like to talk this morning about the indweller. Which is another word for the soul, the heart. There is this precious beyond words relationship with what lives inside. It is referred to as the indweller because there is a relationship. It is the link between the expression of you, the true, eternal expression of you, and the unmanifest potential of Brahman, Shiva, the self. The indweller cannot be approached by someone. The sense of someone only approaches objects of perception. But the indweller is felt inside as the silence within. In the beginning, it can be elusive, but it is only because the habit of distraction is strong. But this internal silence, as the relationship with this grows, can feel this beauty. And the beauty is tasted as pure, unconditional love. And it will passively pull the attention into itself when there is true surrender, the readiness to let go of relationship with the character, which is an object, the body is an object that is perceived. Just letting go of that habit and feeling within the nature of the true heart, the indweller. Which is alive always, right now. And like gravity, it pulls the attention into itself. It is frequently called the Atman, which is God within. but you fall into the haven of the internal world of the beloved, and the Atman is realized to be no different than Brahman, than Shiva. For as you are pulled in, you feel the heart of the Indweller everywhere. Everywhere. It is the most precious and sacred relationship. Relationship with the heart, the indweller, the soul, that is felt always now. Always within. And you fall within, and then you discover the indweller is everywhere, in everything, lives in the silence of being. Felt as the heart of all life. Thoughts may come and go, but it does not disturb anything if you are at rest in the silence of the heart. Sensations may come and go, but it does not intersect or disturb in any way the indweller, the beloved within, that is in complete union with totality. Allowing thought and sensation to do whatever it does, it is just passing phenomena. But the infinite space of that which is discovered within and then realized to be everywhere. Phenomena passes through this infinite space of yourself. Your untouched, free, wakeful self. Most spend their lives so busy in this three-dimensional, five-sensory experience, directed by egoic conditioning, creating the experience of being separate. But all along, the indweller lives within you. The Atman lives within you, letting go of the distractive habits and falling in to the sacred relationship with the Atman, who is then discovered to be Brahman, totality, infinity, eternity, shining in itself, through itself, of itself, yet in relationship with itself. The Atman is the same as Brahman, and yet the Atman and Brahman are in relationship. Not in relationship with time, not in relationship with story, not in relationship with phenomena, in relationship with itself, which only exists now. Reality only exists now. The heart is always, only, ever alive now. The doorway into the Indweller is available now. It is not a doing, it is not active, it is not that there is something to approach. It is just letting go of the involvement with the world of experiences and feeling the sacred relationship that is alive now, always. This self-recognition is like a coming home. It is such a celebration, and the silence becomes so enlivened, and the light becomes so palpable, so palpable. And then the taste of kindness abodes everywhere. Then the need to figure anything out is laid at the feet of the Atman. The Indweller. The bridge between the soul and the unmanifest potential of pure light, pure wisdom, pure Godness, where nothing is apart, nothing is separate. Nothing is changing. And only this love remains. Love in love with itself, discovering itself in everything, everywhere. Just to turn the gaze inward, to feel what is inside, to receive what lives within, to yield to the wisdom that is in the center of your being. Receiving the grace of the Atman, the Indweller, receiving this grace in pure devotion, receiving the grace of the Beloved in pure devotion. Receiving the experience of time in the timeless, formless beauty of existence. Your nature is already God nature. There's nothing to do, to become. The Atman exists within, right now, so alive, so alive right now. Feeling the indweller, the Atman, that lives within, but is everywhere. Just like silence. Silence lives within, but it is everywhere. Love lives within, but it is everywhere. Happiness lives within, but it is everywhere. Receiving the bounty of God's grace, beyond the ability to articulate or express, more sacred than the most beautiful action, with a deeper, more pure sense of communication, than language can ever offer. The union of totality, the Atman merged with Brahman, here and now, free and clear, alive and vibrant.